Welcome to Machine Universe. Winter is gorgeous, unpredictable, and a little intimidating. Come along with us and see what today's snow removal brings.
С крыши упала плита прям только что на кореша. Чуть.
Wondering if he realizes how close he is to the edge. Most people underestimate the weight here. One wrong tug and that entire roof load comes down on you. They're playing a high-stakes game of Tetris.
Oh my God!
Standing right where you're swinging that hammer is definitely a choice.
Good one.
Ever wondered how goods reach the Arctic? Look at this beast. It's not just breaking meter-thick ice, it's dragging a 20,000-ton tanker through the Kara Sea like it's a toy boat. Total nuclear dominance. "15 collisions in 5 minutes. That's the reality of a Portland ice storm when the forecast fails. The driver of that SUV actually finished his commute after this. Talk about a rough morning. Seeing how they clear roofs in Niseko is addictive. This snow looks so light and fluffy, almost like someone slicing through a giant marshmallow. Parking near buildings in March is a gamble in Russia. These guys are lucky to be walking away from that wreck. Ever
Да, в России, Белиш. Ох, елки. Блядь, я...
wondered how fast things go wrong on frozen roads? Here's a terrifying look at an unavoidable crash. Well, Welcome to Otari, Japan. Nagano isn't just famous for skiing. It's one of the snowiest spots on the planet. Seiji here is using techniques passed down for generations at this ryokan. That white wall behind him? That's over 4 feet of fresh powder pushed off the mountain. My daily commute would be way more interesting in one of these. No one's cutting you off when you're riding a 60-ton piece of angry metal. Talk about the ultimate off-road experience.
Oh my god. The apocalypse is starting. Oh! Oh my god!
And you see that guy right there with the Coca-Cola? It's him.
Oh my god.
Notice how the blower does the heavy lifting while the plow just tidies up. Without that massive discharge chute, there'd be nowhere left to put the snow. It's all about displacement, really. One car loses it on the slush and nearly wipes everyone out. Hard to tell if he's brave or just lacks common sense. Forget climbing to the edge and risking a fall. This easy snow Subaru lets you slice through fresh powder like butter while staying safe. It's a two-way design for both ground and roof. The snowplow drive driver clearly decided that Lada was just another pile of slush to move out of the way. Tough day for the suit guy. Bro took cold start to a new level snowy highway. Low visibility, and a sudden spin into the rails. These visuals are a heavy reminder of how unpredictable winter driving actually is. His buddy with the saw definitely finished. Finish the job.
Пьяный!
Газу сюда давай.
Some viewers wonder if manual labor is safer, but looking at the scale of this snow, hand clearing seems impossible. The real magic is how they keep the blades so steady against the pavement. How do you train someone to be this precise with a machine that heavy? Looks like a solid workout with a pretty amazing view to match. Mucky swamps under the snow are clearly no joke for anyone driving up there. From clearing fighter jet runways to handling back roads, this bale hack blower has seen it all. The owner adapted this 1964 relic for a Unimog 406, blending Cold War durability with modern utility. That car slammed the trunk so hard, just a few feet closer, and this video ends way differently. Prince Edward Island, late December. We're looking at over 4 feet of snow before January even hits. Most people stay inside, but when your roof is holding that much weight on one side, you don't really have a choice but to get up there. Every fleet owner knows the struggle, but not everyone builds their own solution. Seeing this modified rake in action makes the job look almost effortless.
Mis asja, kui looduskatastroof. Kuule jah. Kes lugesid ära õige?
Looked like a win to me. Deep in the Japanese Alps, Shirakawa-go residents face a massive winter challenge. These iconic steep roofs are designed for heavy snow, but even they need manual clearing to stay safe. Man, winter driving really tests your nerves. Glad there wasn't a car right next to him during that spin. Concrete 1, snowboarder 0. That impact looked incredibly painful, even from here. This single-stage LaRue D97 is a monster when it comes to clearing snow dumps. Notice how it handles that dense, packed ice without skipping a beat. At nearly 400,000 USD, it's a massive investment, but the simple, predictable operation makes it the gold standard for high-volume removal.
И человек и переночевал тут ночь. Ну и включай заднюю.
Well done. They installed a YAMZ 238 engine on the T150. Even without a turbo, its power is enough. The simpler, the more reliable. Here is the secret to Alberta's winter roads. The Sniper buggy can actually work these soft areas even in summer months. That versatility makes it an ideal choice for winter construction too. While others wait for a deep freeze, this custom build is already out there. Well, I could watch this on loop all day. That's one way to ruin a truck. I was quietly wondering why the handle couldn't have a slightly semi-sharp shape, so it wouldn't slide down along the shaft. That way it wouldn't snap or mess up your hands if a really heavy chunk comes down. It's been fresh, dry snow falling all night, not wet. Easy to push any car through deep snow. Keeping that door unlatched is a classic pro move on the ice. If the front end dips, you've got seconds to jump out before the water locks everything shut. Who needs a snowplow when you've got a Jeep and zero fear? Deep winter vibes. People often ask if these blowers are self-powered. Nope, it's running straight off the front PTO while the hydraulics handle all the positioning. Simple, mechanical, and tons of torque to chew through the ice. Okay, that little slide would have raised anyone's heart rate. Coming to a stop and seeing a rollover nearby is sobering. He said it's okay to jump off the roof with this much snow, but if it piles up anymore, it's dangerous, so don't do it. This is peak winter boredom.
Almost died. A huge tree branch fell in your yard during the storm.
Oh my
That's
God.
the Star Rentals for changes near you at starrentals.ca. You only have to buy DVDs once, just once. After that, you can trade that just $5 to trade for a new one.
Kudos to the guy backing up. That wasn't easy backing up while a car is sliding at a good speed at you. I would be in full panic mode.
1 degree, another chilly one.
God, snow.
Spent $160 on Amazon for this snow system. It saves your back in Massachusetts, but stay tuned for the quality issues. New fear unlocked, going to the bathroom and waking up in a different zip code.
It's speeding up.
The porta potty flow. That guy's just.
Just a girl living her best life. Peak winter vibes right there. 1986 in the Vilkitsky Strait was legendary. 6 captains met here, including Evdokimov and Babachev, pushing a convoy through heavy ice during the nuclear icebreaker Lenin's final navigation season. Hemu village in Xinjiang, China is famous for this Swiss Alps of the East look, but the maintenance is brutal. The setup here is what's interesting. Instead of using the truck's main engine, this bale hack blower relies on a dedicated OM321A unit. According to the specs, that gives it 110 horses of pure torque. It explains why it doesn't even flinch when hitting those wind-blown, rock-hard snow layers. Winter driving in a nutshell. He's definitely not stuck, just taking a very long, very cold break in the driveway.
Hey.
Just people doing their best in tough conditions. Thanks for being part of Machine Universe. Follow us